man who goes where the action is. Will Hutchins as Sugarfoot, every other week on ABC.
Whenever they talk about the great gun handlers of the Old West, they're talking about Wyatt Earp.
The Cheyenne Show, a full hour of spine-tingling action-adventure on ABC TV.
The Rifleman hits the mark every week on ABC TV.
Yes, here's the show that's aimed to entertain you, and it hits the bullseye every time. Don't miss Colt 45 every week on ABC TV.
Flipping through the channels, how we will welcome to the inner sanctum of TVDays.com. I'm your humble Western boomer narrator, Ira Gallen, and tonight's episode, we're going to take a look at a lot of the Western toy guns that were advertised on television so we can role play with our favorite Western heroes.
Okay, cut. Print it. That was great, Matty. That's the fastest draw I've ever seen in all my years of making Westerns. That Mattel swivel shot trick holster can beat the fastest draw, can't it, Matty? Let's see how you do that again.
Okay.
It has a Mattel bullet-loading Fanner 50 cap pistol with it, too, huh? You can fan it or trigger single shots. Loads play bullets, too. Now let's see you rehearse that next shot with secret drawstring. Yes, I guess you can't beat that swivel shot trick holster. Kids, you can be fast, too, with the Mattel swivel shot.
Now, due to the popularity of Westerns in the 1950s, one of the most popular toy handguns to come on the market was from Mattel Toys called the Fanner 50.
Boys, you'll be proud to wear this rig. It's Mattel's fast-draw Durahide holster, just like the one the gunfighters wore. A Mattel Durahide holster takes any punishment you can dish out, and that look of hand tooling is just like a fine Western saddle.
Now, the Mattel Fanner 50 was first introduced in 1957 and was named for its oversized hammer that could be fanned by another hand to fire quickly. The Fanner 50 evolved with earlier models using a roll of 50 caps, while later versions were the shoot and shell models that used individual cartridges with plastic bullets and greeny stickum caps.
You are watching a demonstration of the most authentic cap pistol in the world. It has exclusive fanning action and shoots safe shooting shells with greeny stickum caps. The gun and hip-slung Mattel holster are specially made for a fast draw. All of Mattel's shooting shell fanners and holsters carry the true stamp of the Old West. And every boy will walk tall when he wears a holster and pistol with a Mattel brand. You can tell it's Mattel. It's swell.
Now, continuing with handguns, this is a beautiful die-cast metal handgun from the Hubley Toy Company. They were first established in 1894, making die-cast cars, trucks, and specializing later on in cap guns. And if you flip up the nozzle, the barrel opens up, you load the bullets. It's cool when you shut it down, and then you can run up and down the neighborhood fighting the bad guys with your Hubley Ricochet handgun.
Mister, that pistol, the one, I've got to have it. The one that goes boing when you pull the trigger. That's it, that's the one I want. The Ricochet, 50 shots, cap repeater by Hubley. The Ricochet. Wow.
While we're exploring the history of derringers used in television and movies, there was Paladin, who had his derringer hidden under his belt, and Travis Bickle on his arm, as well as James T. West in Wild Wild West. And when it came to the toy companies, Hubley had their version. And my derringer came from Mattel Toys. You didn't need your hands to shoot it. You put it on your belt.
In a tight spot, the tricky buckle gun holster set shoots a safe shooting shell when you push out your stomach.
Thanks for tuning in tonight's presentation at TVDays.com. I've been your humble Western boomer narrator, Ira Gallen. And in an upcoming episode, we're going to take a look at the folklore around the Winchester rifle.
To 7 people, this gun was a magnet, a treasure, a weapon that promised life and dealt out death.
Because no matter what cowboy roamed the West, along with their handguns, they always had a rifle. And for me, roaming the Brooklyn neighborhoods, this was my Winchester rifle from Mattel Toys.
It fires perforated roll caps and ejects an all-metal play bullet every time you cock the lever. Loads easy, too. Just drop in the caps. Push the bullets in the side gate. It holds 8. Cock the lever and fire for smoking action. For closer range, you can't beat Mattel's Marshall holster and bullet-loading Fanner 50 cap pistol.
Anyway, you stay safe out there, and we'll see you next time.
Who are you? I'm Victor Vicious, the mad vitamin stealer.
And his vicious gang of vitamin stealers.
Gang, steal new Super Sugar Crisp.